All right, one more short story, and we'll take a short break.
All right.
Unfortunately, this week, and I saw you posted it on the Facebook, but the band Adrenaline Mob,
yeah,
which features Russell Allen,
yeah,
they lost one of their members this week due to a horrific car accident.
Yeah,
truck accident.
It sounds pretty fucking bad. Dude.
Yeah, that's just isn't that how Steve Lee from Gotthard died?
I thought it was a motorcycle.
Well, he was pulled off the side of the road though.
Yeah.
And it was raining or something. They pulled under like an overpass or something. They were just parked on the shoulder and some car ran them down.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened here. The car was pulled off on the shoulder, cut for a flat tire or something, and some truck ran them down and just ran into their RV and killed their bassist.
Killed the bassist. The rest of them are all fucked up.
Yeah.
I did see today that Mike Orlando and Russell Facebooked or whatever. They just posted that they're okay and that they're fucking traumatized like crazy.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you pull over on the shoulder, you got to change a tire, and some truck plows right into your ass.
Yeah, and then they were thanking some guy that ran in and pulled somebody out right before the fucking
yeah, because the RV went up in flames, right?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's bad. And not that it matters, but we know Russell. We've known Russell for a long time.
Yeah, a long time. From Symphony X, yeah.
90s, really, right?
Yeah.
We've known Russell. Remember he had that solo record and I interviewed him at the you interviewed him, but I handed him my phone.
Yeah, at the Odeon.
At the Brave Words thing.
Yeah, because Doro played a U.S. show for the first time in years.
Yeah. Yeah, but Russell was there and he was really drunk, and I handed you the phone and he was all fucked up.
Right.
But he was he's a good guy, and we've had him on the show 10 times?
Yeah, very easily, yeah.
Because we've always covered everything Symphony X that he's done, and we did a couple of.
He played with Jorn Land with the Russell Land records and the Symphony X records and the Adrenaline Mob records.
Yeah, and we've had Mike on the show too, Mike Orlando.
Sure,
I know I've interviewed him at least twice for Adrenaline Mob.
Right,
and I mean, not that means that we're in the mix or nothing. We're not, but we know both guys, and they've always been cool. Yeah,
we've promoted their stuff, and they're good. They were good dudes, or are good dudes, and it's just like, wow, talk about it. You're just out there on tour and just playing for the fans, and some truck just runs your ass down.
Yeah, and I mean, Dave Z, the guy that died, the bass player, I think I saw him. I think he was the bass player in the Soto band, and that I saw, was that this year or last year? Or earlier, the Jeff Scott Soto's metal band.
Right.
I think he was the bass player. And I know he was in TSO at some point, but I don't think I saw him in TSO.
Sure.
But I think I saw him. And now I have no idea if we interviewed him or not. But do you remember he was in this band called ZO2?
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
That was like 2006 or something.
Right.
And I know we interviewed him. I don't know if it was him or somebody else, but it was him and his brother that were the two main guys in the band. It's like, woof. That just sucked. Not, and again, not that it matters that we've ever met the guy or not met the guy. It just fucking sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
And fucking Vince Neil continues to live.
Yeah. I'm not even going to get into that because I've seen some recent Vince Neil YouTube videos. I cannot believe how fat he has gotten.
Yeah, he looks like Bobby Bacala from The Sopranos.
He does. He's got he looks like he's about ready to give birth.
Yeah, he does not look well.
Just terrible.
Yeah, he's not looking well.
But anyway, Adrenaline Mob singer Russell Allen has thanked the fans for their support one day after being involved in a crash that resulted in the death of the band's bassist, Dave, I don't know how to say his last name.
Just Dave Z.
Yeah, Dave Zablidowsky.
Yeah, Z.
The accident occurred near McCanopy. is it Mechanipe, early Friday afternoon when a tractor-trailer veered off Interstate 75 and struck the group's RV, which had pulled off the highway with a flat tire. Adrenaline Mom was traveling in the RV, and a van was pulling a covered trailer. According to the Gainesville.com, a total of 9 people were in the vehicles. 1 died, 6 were taken to the area hospitals, and other 2 declined medical attention. The majority of those injured were listed in serious condition, and 1 was a critical condition as of late Friday night. Those injured were taken to UF Health Shands Hospital and North Florida Regional Medical Center. So they were down in the south there, touring around.
Right.
Earlier in the afternoon, Russell, who also sings for Symphony X, took to the Facebook page to write, "Yesterday I was involved in an accident that took the life of my dear friend and bandmate, Dave Z, and left 3 of our crew in critical condition. I am overwhelmed with sorrow. I am so grateful for the outpouring of love which we have received from around the world. Please continue to pray for Dave's family during this difficult time and those in critical condition. I want to personally thank Marine Lance Corporal Patrick Duman for his bravery in assisting me to pull our driver, Jason McCole, from the wreckage, and for attending to his wounds, and for helping me secure and attend to Jane, our tour manager, also known as Jane Train. Once I was able to get her free from the fire without his selfless act of courage, I would not have been able to get them clear of the RV before it engulfed in flames. On behalf of my band and crew, I thank you."
Wow. That's fucked up, man.
That's pretty bad.
That is brutal.
Yeah, so anyway, Adrenaline Mob suffered a injury and accident and lost this week, so I thought we would go out of the break here and play some Adrenaline Mob.
All right.
You got anything in mind?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know the songs. I mean, I like them, but they're just kind of like generic to me.
Sure.
Play something, whatever.
I will. I'm going to play something from their Man of Honor release.
All right.
And I'll play Mob is Back.
All right.
You know, the Mob is Back, the Adrenaline Mob.
Yeah.
So we'll play something from that, and we'll come back here in a little bit. So here it is. This is Adrenaline Mob, exclusively here
on your Classic Metal Show.
Hey, man, this is Russell Allen, and you're listening to the Classic Metal Show.